Hello everyone, welcome to another LootAnime unboxing. This is LootAnime and Crunchyroll together again for the second month in a row. This month's theme is Victory. My name is Fudce, and as ever I have here my Ayumi for scale. Really actually use it because there's not much for scale, to be honest. But I did do an interesting poll with Crunchyroll and LootAnime the other day, where they tried to ask the anime fans what figures they want. I think there's a few available. Funko was one of them. I think they had a couple of others. And one of the most interesting things, they asked about Figmas and Nendoroids, because Ayumu here is a Nendoroid mini. Lovely figure. When you compare it to a Funko Pop, very horrible things. I mean, even these from last month, the Dorb, I think it's called. Horrible thing. Chunky, heavy, weighty, pointless. But anyway, this month's theme is Victory. Expecting lots of sports-related activity because of this is a summer of sport. Wimbledon's on at the moment, football's on, although being English that doesn't really matter much for me. Not really matter that much for me anyway, because I'm a geek. I'm an English geek. I don't really follow football. Tennis is on in Wimbledon. You got the Olympics later on this year from Rio, where all the athletes are going to get that virus. I keep want to say something like Zumba virus. Isn't that fitness program? Whatever. Let's get into a box before I really annoy you with my pointless blathering on about things. As ever, I've not really got into it yet. Let's get into it and see what we have. And first of all, we can see straight away we have a free gift. Yeah, it's a free gift. It's a cool change water bottle. Cool! Free Eternal Summer. Now let's get into it. Now, I'm not actually seeing free, but it's not my type of show. This one's going to be going to a bring and buy at Amicon this summer. I'm going to take it out so you can see what it is. It is a pretty nice, actually. It's a nice bottle you can clip to yourself. You can open it up and it's a pretty decent item, really. If I was a fan of free, I would be excited by that, but I'm not, so I'm not. I think that's actually going to fly off the shelves that we bring and buy. Because free has a lot of fans. So I'll tell you what, I'll leave a bag for one side for now. In case you want to know how big it is, it's drinks bottle big, but as it compares to Ayumu, and probably a more pertinent solution is this is how it compares to a 500ml bottle of Mountain Dew. So that gives you an idea of what size bottle it is. It's just a normal sized drinks bottle. Metal. I don't think it's got thermostability in it. How much energy do not microwave? 13 plus. Brought to you by Surreal Entertainment. Made in China. And the main reason why we got this is Crunchyroll actually own the anime rights, home video rights also, to free. It's one of the strange things where they actually got the home video rights when they streamed it, and nobody realised that. And so they get free. So I'm going to move the box to one side because I can see we've got a t-shirt next. It's a Yawa t-shirt. It is that. Now I'm assuming that's the emblem of a school. Or our emblem of a club, it seems. It's the Sohoku Bicycle Racing Club. It's a t-shirt version of the jackets they wear. And as any cycling fan knows, yellow means good, I think. Polka dot means you're clashing with your team's colours. Anyway, we have the Yaomushi Pedal, whatever it's called, t-shirt. That's not one for me. That's another one for the bring and buy. Next up we have plushie. It's a green squid plushie. Apparently it's... Under what world is this going to be a Loot Crate exclusive? Oh, really? Nintendo have given Loot Crate the exclusive rights to make a green squid plushie? To be fair, they weren't given to give them the Squid Girl or Squid Boy, were they? But yeah, it's a green squid plushie from Splatoon. Not sure if I'm going to take that one out of my packet. Don't get me wrong, Splatoon is a decent game. Not played it myself. I've seen videos of it. Pretty cool. I wouldn't mind playing it actually, but I don't own a Nintendo Wii U, so I can't. I'd love there to be a 3DS version at some point, but that's going to bring and buy. Next up, we have a free luggage tag. It's one of those weird liquidy ones with the gloop inside where you can press it down. It's from a Coop on Crunchyroll. Loot Crate exclusive. Do not use blade. If punctured, discontinue use. So yeah, it's basically just a label. I'm sure it's got some bit of a back where you can put in details on, so you can move around with some weird little animals in the free logo. I suppose if you like free, that's your type of thing. I don't. We got the badge this month is a quite a weighty one. It's a trophy. I'll zoom in. Thank you very much. And that solid metal is going to damage your phone. It's a cool item. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty cool phone charm. But it's metal. It's going to scratch your phone to high hell and back. Next item in the box is Yaomushi Pedal Volume 1 manga. It's a Loot Crate exclusive cover with, I don't know if the actual number one actually has the writing there like that. It's got shiny writing. From Yen Press. Yen Press don't normally do pretty good manga actually. Yeah, I may read this, but this one's almost certainly going to bring and buy. But that's Yaomushi Pedal, and that, as a gardener said, is Charlotte. We got a poster. Which of you look at it is LootAnime girl winning a race against the LootAnime rival. It's an illustration by Finny Chang, it says in the corner, that you can't see. Pretty cool image, but yeah, it's a pretty cool image of a character nobody cares about. And here's the poster, telling you what we got. So we got an exclusive Yaomushi Pedal t-shirt by Ripple Junction. Ripple Junction do actually do pretty decent t-shirts. I can't remember which Ripple Junction shirt I was wearing the other day, but it's really, really comfortable. So that one, despite the thing I wouldn't wear it because it's not my type of shirt, or my type of anime, why not? Exclusive Victory phone charm. It's LootAnime. Of course it's going to be exclusive if you only make it for yourself. But I wouldn't really call that exclusive because it's just you. Exclusive Splatoon plush. We have an inkling you'll enjoy a squishy squid plush from Splatoon. This bright green version is only available from us, making it a LootAnime exclusive. Ah, so it is a normal Splatoon plush in green. The colour that the Squid Boy and Squid Girl from Splatoon aren't. You got the free exclusive luggage tag from a coupe. Wherever you go, the lovable characters of the high school scrim team will join you. Okay. Exclusive free eternal summer water bottle. Guys are free. Are just too cool to show up in just any old water bottle. You made one that only shows their faces when you use cold water. Ah, I see it. So, if you look carefully, their faces are very faded there, aren't they? But if you look on the actual poster, if I fold it up so you can see the bottom half a bit better, if you look there, they're visible. So it must be a heat-sensitive ink on these, which only pops up when they are used. That's actually pretty cool, actually. Literally, technically, whatever. And finally, the exclusive Yomichi Pedal metallic cover manga volume 1. Yep, the metallic name is the exclusive bit. And that has been this month's LootAnime. Now, I'm in two minds about this one. First thing I'll say is the actual quality of the loot itself gets a thumbs up. The water bottle is not my type of item, but it's pretty cool. It's metal. It's good quality. It's clearly cheaply made. It's not going to be thermos or anything like that. But it works. It does its job. It's not going to singe your hand if you use it in an oven. Actually, tell a lie. If you put that in an oven, it probably is going to sting your hand. The t-shirt. Ripple Junction. Is it? Yeah, Ripple Junction Crunchyroll. Oh, I know what I was wearing. I was wearing my Log Horizon t-shirt, which Sentai Filmworks made. They also used Ripple Junction as well. And one thing I do like about Ripple Junction shirts, they put a label on the actual t-shirt itself rather than on a tag, so you don't get that horrible tag get stuck in the back of your neck. I'm also wearing my Kill la Kill shirt from a previous Loot Crate right now. That was also Ripple Junction, I think. The free luggage tag is pretty much this one's throwaway item. It's a pretty cool item, but really, a luggage tag? And how on earth, thinking about it, how on earth can they do a water bottle and not make it a bike accessory? That was a missed opportunity there, boys. The manga, I'll never say no to manga. I mean, it's a pretty decent one. It's a popular manga. Somebody's riding alongside singing Princess. Unless I really love a manga, which is possible, it's been known to happen. There are some very, very good sports anime. Some sports anime which I'm really sad weren't included in this particular box. Although, to be fair, I'm not at all surprised it wasn't included. Princess 9 is clearly the princess of the queen of sports anime. I mean, look at that. I mean, mine's a signed copy by Monica Rial and Rick Magnana. But I think it's actually been re-released recently, Princess 9, by Right Stuff. So it's definitely out there if you want to buy it. But I was able to buy the original ADV singles. It shows you how they are. Okay, it still comes with a little floppy insert. 5 episodes per disc on the early volumes. But if you want my recommendation of a really, really good sports anime, that's the one for you. Otherwise, you've got more tenuous sports like Saki for Mahjong. You've got Chihaya for Karate. There's lots of other sports anime out there. It's worth looking out for them. They are pretty good at times. And even things like Angelic Layer and Gundam Build Fighters, technically sports anime, but not the same type you might expect. And finally, we got this Splatoon item. This month's tenuous exclusive. It's a Nintendo officially licensed plushie in a slightly different colour. How is that exclusive? I suppose it technically is, but... Warning, plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid suffocation, keep this bag away from babies and children. Do not use in cribs, beds, carriages or playpens. This bag is not a toy. Do not ingest. Do not pass go. Do not collect £2,000. Don't collect £200 either. Why am I doing it in thousands? I have no idea. Inflation. Hey! Bye bye.